Really just busted out my window?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Do last night? That's the question.
Oh my goodness. Give me this bat. What? Give me this bat. What are you doing? Just stop. Give me this. What are you doing?
Pass. But I don't have a doubt in my mind that you couldn't smash through that wall just like the Kool-Aid man.
People are freaking out because I wear a fake chin. I honestly thought this was a normal thing. Like, I genuinely thought that everyone wears a fake chin every single day.
Who? Who is it regular for? Mr. Potato Head? What's wrong with you? Love? Jesus.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting rejected, starting with this woman who claims men can't fight.
Remember, if a guy ever says you're not allowed to wear that, what he was actually saying is he would lose in a fight.
What's truly being said is you need to do a better job at respecting your partner.
Nope, I've actually never thought that in my life.
Only because you are one of them. Don't eat a salad, see if it changes your life.
I think she has to do a better job at taking a look in the mirror if she hasn't noticed that by now.
I'm just saying, would you rather have me or the snacks?
Pass me some damn Starburst. You ain't all that. I'm hungry. What would I rather have? The chips! Please pass me the chips.
I think it's pretty obvious what most men are going to choose in that situation.
The question is, do you want me or do you want these tacos?
Not to be the bearer of bad news, because I want you to notice with every fiber of my being, you ain't steal from nobody. Quit lying. Eyebrows about as thick as my nose. What the is you lying for? You're looking like the Lorax and the Grinch mixed together. What the?
I completely agree with him on this one. I don't think she's stealing anyone's man at that point. That's literally exactly how it is, like a staged performance.
Why would you come here with no money, bro? That's stupid. Listen, watch this, watch this. Watch how I exit this. Watch how I exit this. Nah, I ain't the raggedy one, you the raggedy one. Watch how I leave this.
That's a whole new level of entitlement when you try to shame someone for not paying your bills.
Can I have your hand? I love you.
Why you say that?
Can I have $500 for a wig?
My man immediately picked up on what type of game she was trying to run and did not let it slide through.
Bro. Bro, look what this did to my... Bro.
Look in the gas tank, bro.
Oh, gosh, bro. What the bro?
In that situation, all you can blame is yourself, especially if you got a warning from your homies.
The best way to show a guy that you like him or like to make him respect you, you treat them like.
Or you could just be nice to him and maybe he'll come by and change them batteries out that smoke detector for you. You ever thought about that?
That's some of the worst advice I've ever heard. And if that's the type of advice women are giving each other online, this is exactly why the marriage rate gets lower and lower.
Yo, girl math is using the got his together to chill with the that don't got. That's so right. But I'm about to call this who got a V to drop me off at this who don't got a V. Got a crib though.
Really that.
Yes.
I'm really that.
Yes.
I really am.
Oh, I don't think so.
I really am now.
I don't think so.
I really am.
For real?
I really am now.
Oh, is that right? What about you make you that?
What?
What make you that?
What make me that?
Yeah, what make you that? Exactly.
Now that's a question you can ask 100 times and they'll never have an answer to it. It's almost like a phrase they just have on autopilot repeated in their head.
Excuse me? I don't really like Valentine's Day, but maybe
You could be the one for me. Can I get your number? No? Oh, he got the yacht though. Don't wear such a nice outfit again, seriously.
You can tell that couple was completely disgusted by that woman's approach, as they should be, because they know she was trolling.
What do you think the #1 red flag in dating is?
Oh.
What is the body count that makes you a
Oh, 5+.
5?
Low-key one.
Wait, like 5 in a week, in a day?
No, a lifetime 1.
A lifetime.
1.
Seems like my man thought the number 5 was too generous and had it corrected to the number 1.
I'm the biggest red flag, a red flag with the 5-star rating though, because I'm Chinese.
Okay.
I'm pregnant.
This is about to be the world's biggest game of Guess Who. It took over 1,000 men, but we finally got here. Shorty about to give birth to Kevin 11. And I'm tripping. Congratulations.
I wish her the best of luck figuring out who the father is after doing that much work.
Don't want to come in here with me, but you in here chilling with your goofy friends. You in here chilling with your goofy friends. Damn right, I'm out here thugging with my... The hell you mean come cooling with you? Is you about to cook?
Get my
That's what I thought.
He knew that one question would shut her down immediately, and he was correct.
Remember, ladies, love a man and he'll use you. Use a man and he'll love you.
I would like to point out that a post like this, if it was made by a man, would be considered misogynistic and toxic. But as long as a woman is saying it about men, well then, some women are unfortunate enough to actually believe that it's empowering.
The last thing I'm getting from that post is empowering. It's giving off more future single mother vibes to me.
Game. I wouldn't disrespect you and your girl like that. You think it's all you? No, you basically destroyed our relationship. She had one goddamn chance to make it up to me.
And this was the chance I up. Don't blame her, blame me.
I'm angry at both of you because she let it happen.
I'll force myself to come up here.
You took advantage of her when she was drunk.
I did.
You said you would forgive both of us.
I
this is not very
He dropped too, though.
You set this up.
No, she didn't.
How did you know she was here?
Because I got her location. It's on Snapchat, man.
Free 99. You gotta use Snapchat.
I popped up here.
Filters. You can't use a Snapchat filter without your location being on.
I thought we were all good, Mark. That's why. Yeah, I think we should, man.
Mark.
Give him a kiss.
I think that man should drive away and leave her to the streets because she obviously doesn't respect him at all.
You just all.
You don't even know me.
I know, and I can already tell you're a terrible person.
I'm Johnny Jasper Max.
I don't. You're the worst person I've ever met.
I'm the worst person you've ever met.
Okay, yeah, bye.
Why? Because I called her a sub 5?
No, just because like you're really ugly and like I just think you're
LTN, I agreed.
That's a projection. You are a sub 5. He's so embarrassed he can't take his glasses off because he's like so insecure. It's like really embarrassing. Your boss wearing a hat because you're insecure about your hair.
I feel my hairline's not bad. I'm just a Knicks fan.
And why are you wearing glasses? Because you think your face is really ugly?
No, I'm trying to make a living.
Well, actually, I don't think you're working.
Negative living? That's crazy.
They were all definitely sub 5s. I don't see the problem with the rating, but the issue with modern women is their inflated egos.
I don't know about y'all, but I done had a man cook, clean, pay all the bills, run me bath water, spoil me, feed me grapes, massage me down, and I wasn't submissive at all. I talked the back, probably slapped him around a little bit.
And where's he at? Where's that man at now? Because you're bragging about this great guy that you had. Because that man sounds like a great guy. He did all that for you. And now you're not with him. Because one or two things happened. Either you didn't appreciate that good man that you had because he was doing all these amazing things for you and you're not with him. Or maybe this man finally realized that you didn't appreciate him for everything that he was doing for you and he left your...
She can claim and brag about the past all she wants, but it really matters where you're at in the present moment and where you're headed in the future.
Good. I have a boyfriend.
You got a boyfriend.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah? Well, why you asking me that question?
I was just telling you I have a boyfriend. Like I'm not interested. Oh, 726.
Would you rate me at a 10?
Probably like a 4.
Too much makeup. Yep.
Would you date me?
You?
Yes.
Nah.
Why?
Do you know why? Because you look like 30 in it.
Eh? I love your car.
Thank you. Thank you. Huh?
Sorry.
No, thank you.
Can you give me a ride?
No, thank you. Jesus Christ.
That's truly sad to see. All you have to do is have a nice car to see people act that way. I think we have to start going to church more.
Start this video by saying I appreciate you and I love you, and you're gonna want to sit down for this video. I am getting a divorce. Take a minute. Take it.
I'm sorry. Why is she acting like we're a part of this divorce?
I am getting a divorce.
Oh, say it not. Take a minute.
Take it in.
Stop. I can't right now. I can't. She's making a video.
She's obviously going to explain herself.
I'm not going to be sharing
any details whatsoever.
I was so invested in this influencer relationship. Who would have guessed after she found out he was dead, they would have broken up? It only took her 2 years.
I can almost guarantee nobody cares watching that. People have way bigger issues to deal with than listen to you online talk about nothing.
Do we have a connection now?
Oh my God!
Oh my God! He loved it. Don't let him lie to you. Why is your hand so sweaty? You nervous? It's okay. You liked it. You are not crying.
Not her trying to wipe his tears away. Like, girl, you know why he's crying, right? It's because he just tasted every celebrity that has been in your mouth for the last 20 years. Oh my God, that poor guy. Just straight up, first of all, can we just acknowledge that was right, okay? If that was a girl, right? If that was reversed, women would be like, oh, he should be in prison. That man should be in prison. But because of Selena Powell, the king of...
That man was clearly distraught after being kissed by her, and with a track record like hers, I truly don't blame him.
I just want to stay single, right?
True. A lot of gentlemen out there would honestly rather stay single.
Because why else would you stop approaching women in public entirely?
Other than the reason that a lot of women have told men to leave them alone, they don't want them in their lives and they don't need them, quite frankly, a lot of women's personalities really aren't conducive to an actual conversation, let alone a relationship.
Because I feel like back in the day, like early 2000s, maybe the 90s, it was so common for men to walk up to women and, start a little conversation. Nowadays, that does not seem to happen anymore.
There's a lot of men out there have woken up and seen what some women out there are really like. So, frankly, most of them would rather stay single than risk being with some of the types of women that they see every day on social media.
It's truly a damned if you do, damned if you don't moment, because 1 second modern women don't want you to approach them, and the next second they're complaining about how they don't get approached.
Four people you got going on every day.
Are you single or are you taken today?
I'm taken.
What's some advice for single people out here? How can they be like you and how can they be taken?
Set the standards from the go. If you're gonna drop someone, drop them right away. Let them know you're nothing, you're gonna get dropped. That's a roster. Build a roster or a rotation. A rotation is you got someone for a week or so and then drop them. If you got a roster, it means you got at minimum 4 people. 4 people you got going on every day. If you don't got them, then you're
Right now, are you taken or is this a rotation?
I've been taken for 3 years.
Okay. So you're done with the rotations.
I am, but I love to teach people this. If you're going for the streets, do a roster or a rotation. You gotta have a cutie datey person. You gotta have a money person. You gotta have a late night dancing person. You gotta have a leave-in person. That's a roster.
It's pretty disturbing to have a roster of men like that, but what I think a lot of women fail to realize is the clock is ticking when it comes to your beauty and ability to entertain multiple men like that.
What's going on?
I mean, I did the paperwork, but I didn't go through with the entire process, and now he's stalking me again.
Okay.
Now he won't leave, and I keep asking him to leave, and he won't. He won't. He just sits right here. Like, I'm not supposed to move. Like, I'm not allowed to do anything.
Who is it?
He's my ex.
Your ex-husband, ex-boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend.
What's going on, man? What's up?
My bank, she just stole $3,000 out of my account while I was asleep, and I'm trying to stop the transfer with the bank, but they're telling me that they can't do it.
How did she get into your bank? What made you think
I was asleep. It's on my phone. She went into my phone and cleared my checking account out. The Wells Fargo.
You kind of put us in a tough spot when you have, like, you're cool with him doing things for you one day, and then the next week you don't want him
He doesn't do anything for me. He does for his kids.
You benefit from it because he's helping your kids also.
That's true.
Right? When it's, were y'all married when you had the kids?
No.
Okay, so he doesn't even have to do that. It's your entire responsibility.
But see, the
It's
thing
not
is
big of a
that,
deal.
but see,
And he's under the table, and so is his employer. So, I mean, he can prosecute me, and I can prosecute him because all the money that he makes is illegal. Check his truck.
so see, this is the thing.
Karma for my... I call the cops, and I'm going to jail.
In my opinion, she's pretty dumb for telling on him, especially considering he's the one that takes care of the entire household. If his money is gone, then her ability to support her children is gone as well.
First things you said in the show, before I knew anything about you, you said, I want my man to provide. I want a traditional relationship. But the truth is, we are not in a traditional environment.
This is very true.
So before I knew anything about you, I knew what you wanted from me. And that's kind of a turnoff.
Why?
I didn't know anything about you and anything about your personality, anything about what you like. It's just that, what can you give me?
Yeah, I don't really want to like downgrade my life.
I mean, but you said, I want a man that can take care of me.
Yeah, I want a man that wants to do it though.
I mean, of course, a man wants to do it, but when that's the first thing you say, and that's the first thing you say, it's kind of like,
cause I ain't wasting my time no more. You feel me? I like to tell people what I'm looking for, so no one's confused. I'd rather be an
why
open
not
book.
tell them about who you are as a person?
Oh yeah, we can do that on a friendship level. But if someone's approaching me like, I want to date you, I'm going to be like, okay, what do you want? The guy has to want to be a provider, or I'm not the girl for you.
But like I said, when that is the first topic of conversation, can you see how a man can kind of be a little off put by that?
I don't care. That's the problem.
And that's why you still
To make a long story short, what he's trying to say is she's a complete gold digger for focusing on just men that want to provide.
Pick a fight with a brick wall. We were in Whataburger the other day. Some lady came in and got her food. And she's like, shut the up. It's not that big of a deal. And it's like, dude.
She was a Karen.
It doesn't matter.
She was
bro.
yelling. She was yelling at a service worker.
Right, but that's her prerogative. She wants to yell at that. Oh, this is why I had to carry a gun in the car, was because you start everybody on the road, and then they get out of the car, and when it comes to me because of your mouth.
Well, it's because you want to pick a fight with people.
I don't you talking about. You called somebody ugly in the Walmart parking lot yesterday for cutting you off. You seriously hurt that dude's feelings too. I'm not even. No, it's not.
He was.
Why are you talking about it? Dude, you seriously like ruined that guy's because he took a parking spot. And then, are we even going to go as far as like the incident? When we went out and you yelled at that whole group of girls for just having a good time?
When?
Tell me about it.
I don't even remember.
If I didn't have to... No, you talk petulant.
Honestly, you can tell that woman is pretty disrespectful and has no regard for anyone else's feelings. I think it's best my man wake up and leave her alone.
Our boys fighting girls. Since when are boys hitting girls? It's because y'all telling y'all sons to hit the girls back.
So let me get this straight. You fail to parent your child and teach your child to keep their hands to themselves. And because I have taught my children that they have every right to defend themselves against any threat that presents itself to them, male, female, old, young, whatever, I'm the problem. Maybe you should teach your kids to keep their hands to themselves. Maybe you should work on being a better parent instead of trying to bully other parents to allow their children to be bullied by your child.
Every parent should learn to raise their kids responsibly and not put their hands on others. But when it comes to defending yourself against a threat, that's a different story.
Instagram is artwork created.
Art?
Yes, it is art. And if my partner is going to look at my
art in a burqa.
Right, but like I guess it gets into like different themes of like, you know, freedom of body. Like there's a lot of different things that I'm expressing through my art on my Instagram.
Maybe that's the case, but I think if you're in a relationship with somebody and something you're doing is making them uncomfortable.
If you don't agree with how I'm expressing myself or me being myself, you don't have to be with me.
Would you do it for the perfect guy? Not just into consideration, just instantly, oh my God, yes, you're right. I'm going to take it down.
If he's like, I don't want you doing Instagram, like, I think that's just weird. I think it's like not cool. Okay, well then don't follow me. Like,
I just think like the right person, like the perfect person would not tell me what to do, would not tell me what I can and can't post. And like, I think like if you're doing that to your partner, it stems from insecurity in a sense where like, why should it matter what they're putting out there if like you're with them at the end of the day?
I don't think it's insecure to like not want your girl to not post thirst traps in a relationship. I think it's just a matter of respect. Like when you're posting a shot, you want guys to slide in your DMs and tell you that your looks flat,
not necessarily.
Fat. Then what are you doing it for?
And it's a way to express like the artwork of
just another modern woman claiming men are insecure because they don't want their girlfriend half naked on social media. Up next, this couple does a loyalty test by swapping phones.
2 years.
2 years? All right, bet. Swap phones.
Oh,
and
easy,
first,
easy, easy.
First one, go through your phone first.
Okay.
So first, go through her Instagram DMs. Jason. Who's that?
That's my dad.
That's your dad?
Juan Perez, you've met my dad.
That's not Juan Perez. Open it, open it, open it.
Oh, that's Jay. Wait, he's the owner of the steakhouse. Wait, he's the owner of the steakhouse.
My dad?
No, but don't break up with me like about this. Don't break up with me about this.
What is that?
About this.
What is that? Let's do lunch. Whose dad says let's do lunch, bro?
Don't do that. Don't break up with me over this.
But real quick though, who is that?
Open this end.
Real quick, can you explain who that is though?
Jay?
Yeah.
He's the owner of the steakhouse, Jay Steakhouse. Like, promotion Jay Steakhouse. If you keep giving me free Jay, I'm gonna keep shouting you out, alright? My boyfriend don't. I'm kidding.
It's not good.
No way, I'm kidding, guys. I care about my boyfriend more than anyone.
All I have to say about that situation is, wow, she's completely disrespectful, and that man needs to kick her to the streets immediately.
Notice how I'm ignoring the girl because my workout isn't complete until I finish recording myself, and I won't be rushed. Could you imagine blocking someone from using a machine or a platform, making them wait because you want to take videos of yourself, then posting it online to brag about it, to try to embarrass that girl, thinking people are going to be on your side, which of course they're not, because you had to turn off comments. That platform is meant for deadlifting or other exercises, not for taking selfies to post online. And if this was my gym and I saw you were acting this entitled or treating members that way, I would kick your ass out immediately, which is exactly what this gym should do.
Posting something bragging about making people wait so you can take pictures is completely selfish, and I totally agree they need to kick her out of that gym.
Hey, Pablo.
Listen, I'm in the age right now where I'm looking for peace. She already do too much, talking too much. She said when she said something that I had to listen, and I don't think that's from nobody.
But what's wrong with, like,
I'm not
what's the
going to
problem
listen.
with
Yo, I can hear y'all, bro.
We have to have a conversation. It's not like you're talking to your kids.
Right
like
there.
when you
That's
said
the
something that, to listen. No. If we are a couple, you know what I'm saying? We have to have a conversation, a peaceful conversation. Not like you come here talking with your kids. No, I don't think that.
Okay,
It's not gonna work.
respectfully, it was never gonna work. But I do want to say something. I do want to say something because y'all keep like, what's the problem with a man listening? What's the problem with that? When you dealing with a female, you say something to her, you expect her to take heed to that, right? So why when I say something, it's a problem?
Okay, it's the way that you say it. Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
Why are you co-signing over there?
It's not about listening. Yeah, it's not about listening because at the end of the day, if we are a couple, you said something, I have to listen, and then I said something, you have to listen. But that's your approach, or you communicate with them. If the attitude you come here is gonna be a chaos.
I'm not gonna lie, I know how to communicate very effectively, right? But what I'm saying is, most want to listen to a female. Y'all just want us to listen to y'all. I'm not going for that. I'm not one of those females, okay? So, like I said, yes, I want a man to listen. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna hear him out when he speak, but open him and shut up sometime.
There's clearly no peace going on with that woman whatsoever. She's the dominant type who's gonna just bark orders at you all day and expect you to listen and not say anything.
Literally manipulate a girl.
Girls would literally manipulate with neck.
Girls will literally manipulate a nigga while in the bed with another. Girls will literally manipulate a nigga about other niggas. They can feel insecure about other.
Both ways?
No.
Yes, they can.
No. You will catch a girl doing some and she'll cry because you caught her, not cry because she did wrong.
When some get mad at you.
You'll catch a girl doing some and then she'll cry, make you feel like you're the reason that she cheated on you.
Guys will cheat on a girl and say, you made me cheat on you.
A girl will start something, be wrong, and then get mad because you proved that she was wrong instead of apologizing and taking accountability. Accountability is your biggest nightmare. You can literally prove to a girl, no, you're wrong. You started something for no reason. And just because you're wrong, you're mad at yourself for being wrong, so you gotta take it out on him and keep the attitude going and be mad at him for the rest of the day.
My man is 100% spot on there, but the truth is she'll never admit it because too much ego and not enough accountability.
I feel like guys expect so much of a girl that they're talking to, and it's like, babe, if you want me to act like a girlfriend, then you gotta make me your girlfriend.
Yeah,
like,
but you got
they'd
to
be
show,
like, you gotta
show girlfriend qualities.
You gotta show me
why
that.
is it when I'm in the talking stage, you guys wanna so bad?
No,
you should be
not
showing
even
me that you wanna be a good girl. Like, what do you mean? Why would you wanna other dudes? That just makes me want. That makes you want you less.
Wanting someone to make you their girlfriend without putting forth any effort or reason behind it is just pure delusional.
You're saying like we're never gonna split the bill, or you're saying
no
percentage?
Depends on your income. If the income is like minimum wage, yeah, sure, I understand life is hard, but if someone's making good living, obviously I'm not gonna pay the bill. Because they can provide and they can pay the bill. Of course.
Whoa. Why did you drop your duck, sir? I think we just have a different mindset about that.
They definitely have different mindsets there. He's looking for an actual partner to build a life with, and she's just looking for an ATM.
Bro, it's full of us. It's big. Bro, she tripping, bro. How you even find us, bro?
The mall, buying on purpose.
We ain't even go to the mall. Wait, hold on. You can't. He don't need you for real anyway. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. He need to put that on her. Hey, why you still sharing your load, cuz?
She obviously became an ex for a reason, and the best thing you need to continue doing is leaving her out of your life. Next, this woman is ranting and complaining about absolutely nothing.
I genuinely cannot imagine having the best day of my life, going about my day, coming home excited to sit in silence, decompress. I open the door, and there's a man sitting there waiting for me, talking about some, "Hi honey, how was your day?"
My worst nightmare would probably be if I was swimming in the ocean and like a shark bit both of my arms off. So like I'm starting to bleed out and I want to swim to the surface so I don't, bleed out and die. But because the shark bit my arms off, I can't swim. So I'm simultaneously bleeding out whilst drowning to a man might be even worse.
And finally, this woman has suspicion her boyfriend is being unfaithful, so decides to do something to his car that is unforgivable.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You really just busted out my window?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Do last night? That's the question.
Oh my goodness. Give me this bat. Give me this bat. What are you doing? Just stop. Give me this. What are you doing? Like seriously.
Seriously.
Why would you bust my window out?
Okay, so what did you do last night?
I told you.
I went through your phone while you was in the shower. I know what you did last night.
Oh my goodness.
I know what you did last night. Don't try to play me. Don't
Are
try
you
to.
serious? You really busted my window out.
Because I'm a Latina, like, you can play with me?
I didn't think I could play with you. What are you talking about?
I went through your phone, Steph. What did you tell me? Then be honest with me. What did you do last night? You was gone for a whole hour and a half. Didn't even tell me where you was going.
Okay, and what did you find?
What
do you mean? You said you went through my phone. I'm not cheating on you.
I don't know what cakes means. This girl's like, come get these cakes. Yeah, come get these cakes at 10 p.m.
Oh my goodness.
Come get these cakes.
Are you serious? That's why you busted out my window?
Just because I'm from DR, you think I don't know what cakes mean?
Do you know what today is?
Yes, I do know what cakes mean, first of all.
Okay. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Now go get the cakes then.
Okay, smarty pants. Okay, smarty pants. Here's these cakes, huh? These are the cakes. Here.
What is that? What is that now?
Cakes. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, September 19th. Goofy. It's our anniversary from last year.